Hello everyone and welcome to the Bowser's Fury 100 presented by Nintendo, coming at you live from the Texas Motor Speedway. This 1.5-mile quad oval located in northern Fort Worth will challenge the 35 drivers of POG for 67 laps, 100 miles today in the Lone Star State. Hi everyone, I'm your host Jordan here alongside my broadcast partners Nate and Capn, as we look forward to bringing you what will surely be a great race from the Great American Speedway.
Disclaimer, Pirate is going on vacation. He will not be here for this race.
SuperSoggy in the Midwest Motorsports number 41 nabbed his second career win last week at Iowa, making him the second ever driver to find victory lane more than one time in a single season of POG. Can the rookie keep the fire lit under him as he begins to look like a possible championship favorite? We'll watch and find out. Oh. He's just going to drive it under. Oh, the 48 come down the track into the 72. There it is.
Oh! What an impact.
This track is really narrow. I love it.
Yeah.
Garth in the number 97 Garth Brooks-owned Twisters Ford has been sneaky fast this season. With his last three finishes of 11th, 4th, and 6th, there's no hiding the speed he's found. Keep an eye on driver number 97 as he looks to keep clicking off solid finishes. Capn in the number 26 RJR Dodge reclaimed the point lead after relinquishing it to fish for 1 week. Can the wily veteran in the Bad Fast Challenger keep up the consistency as we move ever closer to the championship time?
Second in points is Layfish with 714 points. He is our quote-unquote show-up-when-it-counts type of driver this season. Today he's going to make an effort to retake his point lead. Third in points is Big Daddy. Oh, sorry, forgot we were at workplace. Third in points is Jordan with 683. Fourth in points is SuperSoggy with 656 points. And fifth in points is Garth with 650 points.
And with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and get the command of fire engines here for the Bowser's Fury 100 presented by Nintendo from Texas Motor Speedway.
Oh my god!
Holy shit, the 67
Oh god.
gun clap by Pirates.
He's fucking
dead.
dead.
Michael McDowell.
Drivers, start your engines!
Engines have fired here at Texas, and now for your starting lineup for the Bowser's Fury 100 presented by Nintendo.
Row 1 has David and Rico Pog. Row 2 is Pirate and Julia. Row 3 is Adam Garcia and a 21 Master. Row 4 is Mountain and Mello. Row 5 is Taco and Sean. Row 6 is Raz and Vuko. Row 7 is Balto and Mike. Row 8 has Nate and Garth. Row 9 is Landon and Dale. Row 10 is Soggy and Dega. Row 11 has Derek and Jordan. Row 12 is Layfish and Cameron. Row 13 is Logan and Alondo. Row 14 is Trumpet and Hayden. Row 15 is Dawkin and Brent. Row 16 is Dr. Lattimore and Ant. Row 17 is Irish and Creasum. And rounding out is Azza in row 18.
All right. First time the POG Series has ever come to Texas Motor Speedway. And thank God this is pre-reconfiguration, so we're racing on original Texas here.
We're racing on a good track.
Yep.
Yes, sir. David
Charlotte last year was won by Pirate, so...
And Pirate starts well today.
See how good he does today.
David Garcia in the number 4 South Point Casinos Ford is going to lead him on down alongside Ricochet as the pace car is going to get ready to pull off here. Row 2 is, as Nate said, is Pirate and Julia as they come down to the start-finish line to take the first ever green flag here from Texas Motor Speedway. And the green flag is out. We're racing here from Texas in the Bowser's Fury 100 presented by Nintendo. Ricochet gets a good jump on the outside line right there. Oh, but David's going to drive it back hard down on the inside with a push from Pirate. The two Garcias got Pirate sandwiched right now as Adam maybe looks to go beneath Pirate as they go down towards turn 3. He will.
Mountain's giving Adam a really big push.
And Ricochet is going to be lonely man on the outside. No one working with him. He's going to drop back here as they get bunched up off of 4. That was close. Yeah, David Garcia is really driving away from the field here. As Pirate.
3 wide.
Wow, Mello almost got
man.
turned down underneath the 68. That was close. Man, Ricochet with a horrible start to this race.
He's still
got caught on
falling
the outside.
back.
Just hemorrhaging positions in the number
That's
68
really tight,
Chevrolet.
Soggy.
There might be something wrong with this 68. That or he's just trapped out there in that bad line.
Man, I don't know if he's slow or I don't know.
He's basically at the back of the pack.
Let's see here. He's in line.
After a great finish at Iowa for Ricochet, seems to be having some trouble here early at Texas.
Speaking of a great finish at Iowa, the Garcia Haas drivers were, what were they, 2 and 3, and here they are leading at
Yeah.
Texas. Brothers going at it.
Adam's looking for the lead.
And Adams run down David here as David gets a great entrance into turn 2 right there. And better not look now, but Mountain's not too far back in that YouTube Chevrolet.
Raz
And
looking for his
Raz.
first win.
Yeah,
Raz
Raz.
looking for his first win on the season, 3rd all time, trying to stay the winningest driver in POG Series after SuperSoggy's put on a charge early in this season to get up to 2 wins to tie Raz for that record.
Both Nintendo sponsors are in the top 5.
Doing a great job so far. One thing I wanted to make notice of, this beautiful number 9 Ford by Nate, honoring those that were lost in the September 11th attacks in 2001. This scheme by NCD Designs is an absolute barn burner of a scheme. A beautiful car and a beautiful tribute to that horrible day 20 years ago. Racing hard with
Battling.
Pirate here.
Yeah. Derek right behind him.
And Julie, after a good starting position, has dropped back to about 10th. But Ricochet is the real early story in this race. After starting so high in the field, has just completely dropped to what looks like, is that
Last.
he's last?
in
He's
line.
last.
Yeah, he's last.
So either the outside line is absolutely atrocious here at Texas, or something.
Jordan's back
an issue.
here.
Yeah, Jordan's back there as well. He started 22nd in this race, but he's quickly fallen to about 34th, 32nd. Squeeze him the Bolt car Mercedes.
I think the outside lane's just really bad.
Yep. Perhaps it's the tire compound, perhaps it's the cars, but they're not able to run up top and make speed. With that being said, Capn gets a good run on 21 Master on the high side. He's looking to gain positions up there.
He did lose both those positions, though, going down into the turn, though, so.
Looks like corner entry on the high side isn't going to work out very well. Wow. What a drive by Capn on the
Yeah,
top
the
right there.
outside's working.
As we look at Mello in that awesome Estemo number 33 Honda.
Whoa.
He's going to make it 3 wide.
Dive into the bottom. The
3
weapon.
wide off 4 gets kind of tight. Want to be careful with that.
Dale backs out. As they come to complete lap 9. Restart begin lap 9. I don't know how, but both of the Hondas always wind up running right near each other, Mello and Brent.
They really do.
Yeah.
Adam Irish down there in the sandwich between the two of them.
We're starting to see some really distinct packs here.
Ricochet has fallen off. He's not in the pack. I didn't see him right there.
Oh, wow. He's with
Ricochet
Azza.
and Azza. After starting on the outside of the front row, Ricochet has fallen all the way back.
Well, at least he's beating Azza.
As David Garcia out in front of the field, half a second up on his brother, who's now under attack from Raz.
Raz going to get it off the high side. Wow.
Yep, he's going to clear him up high. And well, Adam
Maybe
drives
not.
it down.
No,
low.
he's
not
going
yet.
back.
And here comes
Yeah, he's
Balto
coming
and
back.
Taco back there behind him.
Oh, yeah, Mountain lost positions, too. He's behind them.
Oh, big
Oh,
stack up in the
man,
middle.
big
Northrop
stack up.
loses a ton of speed in front of Fish. Oh, Mello. Wow, that could have been real bad. And that stacks up the whole back half of the field as Northrop
Wow.
gets very slow through the exit of the corner there. Takes Fish all the way back there with him.
For a second, I thought he lost an engine or something, but
I thought he did too. He's back down digging on the bottom, though. See if the rookie in the number 99 Toyota can get back up there, but that was bizarre. He might have gotten loose there in the middle, had to check up and lost a ton of speed. I just noticed Capn has also dropped a ton of positions way back there in the back of the field.
Jordan's coming up as well. He's coming up, actually. Actually, not that much. This is the back of the pack.
And Ricochet and Azev caught right back up. I think I just saw the 48 hit pit.
Yeah,
Oh, he
look-
blew
he's
up.
blow
blew
up. Oh, wow.
Oh, after running like 3rd earlier in this race, Mountain has blown up here on lap 13. Not what he needed.
He's having a good run.
Oh.
We stay under green here as
What
they come
happened?
to complete
Okay,
lap
Raz.
14.
Raz is dropping back.
Nate having a really good run so far.
Charging up to the 6th position on track. As it's now Balto that's going to try to contest the 2 Garcia brothers running 1st and 2nd right now.
First time we really seen Balto up front in a race since the Clash.
Oh, wow. Raz shut the door on Nate right there for the 5th spot. And Adam's caught back up with his brother.
See if he can pass him this time.
And Balto's caught them both.
He's going to have to get to the bottom. I don't think you're going to do it on the outside.
Absolutely. Garcia Haas Racing has been showing extreme strength lately, whether it be their own cars or the satellite team of SuperSoggy and Midwest Motorsports. They have been consistently up front here as of late.
Sean a little bit lackluster, but he's doing okay in his own right.
As Nate makes the move to the inside of Raz for the 5th position here on track. Nate looking for a really good finish here today. He needs one. He hasn't had much to show for this season so far. Looking to get his feet underneath him here today at Texas. Same for Pirate running back there in 7th place.
Never mind what I said. Sean has jumped up to the 10th place position and is climbing.
Driving underneath the 41 of SuperSoggy, looking for 9th.
All of Garcia Haas, including the satellite team, were in the top 10.
Strong here at Texas for the Fords for Garcia Haas. Wow, look at that run from 21.
Yeah. Let's take a look at who's fallen to the back of the pack. Let's check the back. They're kind of getting spaced out, but not much in the back at all. Asa is still last in this line.
Dale in the 3, the pole sitter from Iowa last week.
Dale started mid-pack, and he's faded a little bit.
Jordan started climbing up there for a little bit ago, maybe got to be about 15th, but he quickly dropped back to the rear end of the field.
I feel like Capn and Mello have been near each other this entire race.
They've been in lockstep what seems like a lot of the season here. The 26 and the 33, they got together at Iowa going for the lead last week. Almost resulted in disaster, but they were able to save it. Racing near each other again here today. Around a couple of the GSL teammates, Vuko and Kreesum.
Looks like the Hondas finally got away from each other.
Yep. Brent's driven off to just outside the top 10, I believe. There he is. Around 13th. SuperSoggy looks to drive up underneath him.
Adams got really close to the 4 that last lap.
Yeah. Seems like you can get close to him, and then maybe you lose the nose in air or in traffic as Balto now drives up to the back bumper of the 40.
Let's see if he can make a pass on the 40 here. Here he goes.
Looks inside.
Nope.
Adam comes down to cover the spot. Balto doesn't lose the nose, though. He stays it right tucked up underneath that 40 here. Might give him a nice little bump down the backstretch. Nope, he's going to look inside. As Taco's now starting to chase him down.
Wow.
Yeah.
Adam said, this is my spot.
Julia's climbed into the top 10.
Running in 8th. As Nate grabbed 5th from Raz earlier, Raz appears to have gotten back around Nate. And now Nate's starting to come under fire from Pirate in the 77. Here comes Balto down to the inside of Adam Garcia looking for 2nd place. Can Adam get a run off the top side? I think he might just do it.
Wow.
He does. He clears him.
Adam will not give that spot up.
Protecting the lead of his brother.
I wonder what the pit window is here. When do they start pitting?
Wow, look at Nate push Raz up to the back bumper of that 50.
We're inching closer to halfway, so, strategy might be some here. We'll have to see.
Taco looking for a strong run. He's had moments of greatness, but it seems like more often than not he winds up being one of those lappers that's lining up on the inside on every single restart. Whether it be bad luck or a bad car or something like that, Taco's looking to get some momentum going here towards the midseason.
Oh, Pirate, he's going to make it 3 wide? No.
Oh.
He looked. But he thought better of it.
If you want to talk about a season so far, Pirate and that Monster Energy Chevrolet for Pirate Motorsports, really nothing to show on the season so far. Both he, Nate, and Trumpet have all had just apocalyptic seasons so far. Nothing seems to go their way. I think when talking about Trumpet, I think he scored his best finish last week at Iowa, which was only about a 20th place result or something like that. Really, he, the 9, and the 77 really need to figure something out to get the stuff moving in their direction here toward the we're just past the 1/3 way through the season, so they're going to need to find some speed here quick.
That was a cool little closing of the door there in entering 3.
Mm-hmm.
As
Now here
Julia
comes Julia.
drives up in the Roblox Dodge. She had a good run in that car at this is actually the same chassis she ran at Homestead, chassis R13. And she's driving up to the back bumper of the 50 here. This car looks to be pretty good.
Sean right behind her.
A lot of your winners popping up around the top 10. Balto's through to the lead.
Oh, Balto got the lead. Nice.
And Adam's on pit road. So Balto's through to the lead. Raz has also passed the 4, but now the 4 looks back underneath Raz, as now Nate's looking to maybe try to get them both here. Look at this race for a second. There's about 5 cars under a blanket for it. I think David might be coming to pit road here. He's running pretty well on track.
Yeah,
Yes,
there
he's
he
coming.
goes.
And I think other guys behind him are coming as well. David, Taco, Julia, Sean, Dawkin, and Garth. Wow, Garth runs real wide on pit entry. So pit stop starting here around lap 28.
We might see
I
some
wonder if-
Homestead strategy.
I wonder if Adam's short pitting is going to work out. We saw short pitting work out for his brother at Homestead when David got his first career win. Adam might
What a
be
story
looking to
that
do the
would be.
same. So Balto is now your race leader. He's going to head down pit road along with the 54 and the 9. It looks like everybody else is coming this time. 7
No,
stays
the
out of
Fish stayed out.
Fish and Trumpet
And
side
Trumpet.
by side. That might be important for the points, trying to lead a lap, get those 5 extra bonus points. We'll see if Trumpet's able to do the same. I think Fish might come this time. We'll see if the 12 car does the same.
Everyone's going to have to pit at least one more time because lap 30 of 67, that leaves 7 laps left.
Oh, boy.
You just can't make that up. So everyone's going to have to pit
This-
twice here.
This is the same thing we saw at Homestead. 3 different strategies. The first strategy worked.
The 7
for
and the
David
12 now come
Garcia.
down pit road. Mellow
Mellow.
into 33. And it looks like, wow, it looks like Balto's going to come out the leader by a mile. Adam, that did not work for Adam. There's
Actually, it
Adam.
might.
He
We'll
might.
see.
He's actually, yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, he's past the 9, past the 54. So, yeah, I thought it wasn't going to work out, but he's coming here.
He's not
It
going
looks
to
like
pass
he's
the
going to come out
24.
second. No, the 24 is already up to speed in 3 here, but it's going to cancel out. He came in second. He's going to go out second.
David, though, he
David
Lost in
did
the
drop
storm.
quite a few spots. Well, no, never mind. As they start passing some of these guys, and they're starting to catch back up to where they should be. As Fish and Trumpet get up to speed here. So Mello leads a lap in this race.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, look at this battle. Oh, David.
an awesome battle here.
This is going to be for 3rd place on track once they cycle out, which they just have.
Where
Nate
did the
lost a
7?
few spots.
Yeah, where did the 7 come out at?
And where's the 77? Pirate was up there a moment ago. He's no longer there. As Adams going for the lead here as they enter exit turn number 4 into
that
the
was
quad
quick.
oval.
He's going to get him.
Adams going to lead.
Something happened to Pirate. He had a terrible pit stop.
Brent's moved up into the top 10. Oh,
Conroe-
man.
Whoa, oh my.
Oh, my.
Oh no.
There he is.
That is
20
not good.
22nd.
Oh,
48 a Mountain retired early in this race. The ignition went bad. Ignition coils on the number 48 have failed. Engine won't run if there's nothing to power it.
well, Adam's the leader.
And
he stole it
Garcia
back.
Haas do it again. So far, the Garcia Haas cars, whether it be the 40, the 4, the 39, or the 41, they are the kings of strategy so far this season. 2 wins on strategy out of SuperSoggy, 1 win on strategy out of David Garcia. Can Adam be the 3rd driver to win on strategy?
Balto's going to make it hard for him.
He's not going away. In fact, he's got a run here on the exit of turn 2.
Huge
Dives
run.
down to the inside. What a run that was. Adam can't slam the door this time. So Balto looking to go back through to the race lead. He's going to clear him on the exit of turn number 4. Back to the start-finish line. Balto's the race leader here on lap 35.
And these guys have a huge lead over David.
2.5 seconds over David, who's back there racing with Raz, Taco, and Julia. Conrail's entered the top 10 back there in 10th place, along with Brent.
Whatever their pit strategy would have worked. I'm pretty sure it's the first one. And Fish is there. Okay.
I think they were actually on that third strategy. I think that they followed in the 30 or the who pitted last, the 12 and the 7. Wow, big draft through on the bottom of the racetrack for Logan Rock down there in that 5 car.
Man, I feel so bad for Pirate there.
That outside,
sucks.
wow, around Sean.
Yeah, Pirate in need of a good run here. Had a really bad stop, hoping to get back towards the front of the field here as he drops a couple spots to the back.
Yeah, he's losing positions.
He might need to pull something out of him on that last pit stop, maybe get a few more spots up there. But we'll have to see where this number 77 winds up at the checkered flag. But not the beginning of the race that Pirate was looking for after the first stop.
He got back by the 67, though.
He's got a run here going on the 99.
Ricochet's still trapped in the back.
The 26 is running last on track. Your points leader runs 34th.
What happened?
I just don't think he's got the car underneath him.
Yeah,
There's
he's
no one
lost
around him.
Yeah, Dale's closest.
Dale with a donut on the door.
He's about 3 seconds off the pack. Oh, wow, yeah, Dale hit someone.
That looks like it might have been a pit road incident for the damage to be on that side of the car. I'll tell you, I've been watching the top 10 here, and Julia's been on a crusade. She was 6th a moment ago, and she's just driven up into the 4th spot.
There's a nice line that they created up at the front.
A conga line of sorts of the race leaders as they
Yep, there they are.
drive around Texas Motor Speedway here. I said that she was up to 4th, but she's right there in the middle of a hornet's nest, racing with the 98, the 50, the 54, and the 9.
Looks like she's going back to 6th.
Yep, she's dropping back. She's going to go back to about the 8th place on track. It seems like you get momentum up and you pass a few cars, but then it all just dies out and they catch you right back like a restrictor plate track. It's almost like you don't want to get too far out in front. But that's working so far for well, I guess I was going to say for Balto, but he's only 0.12 of a second up on the 40.
Yeah, Adams there.
Not letting him go.
Great battle between these two.
I'm very curious to see how this pit stop strategy works out. Because assuming that there's no caution, that's what's going to dictate who wins and loses this race.
I can't even tell what strategy is going to work here. I mean, they all came out at the same area.
The leaders all did pit at different times, but so far the most consistent one through pit stops was Adam. So we'll see if Adam's able to get it done today.
And Fish was the 3rd group, and he came out just outside the top 10.
He sits right there in 12th spot.
They should be pitting somewhere around like 10 laps to go. So lap 58.
Where have we
around
seen
there.
this before?
Yeah.
This Fish dives to the inside of the 5th place points driver, Garth, and the number 97. Wow, I always think that they're going to clear themselves down the racetrack there.
Trumpet's running
Trumpet
16th.
Having the best run of the season so far for the Texas native in the scheme that he designed by himself. Attaboy Trumpet. Hopefully he can get a few more spots here, maybe bring it home in the top 10 here tonight.
Adam fell off of the 24 a little bit.
Lost about half a second to him.
Well, I mean, I think he's going to get back to him, though.
I think you're right. Well, with that being said, Balto drove a little bit further out on him that lap.
Yeah.
They might be getting to the point where they maybe will start lapping cars. I'm not sure how far back that 26 was. Let's see here.
26
Quad
is into
oval.
1.
Leader is out of 4. They might get to him. Whether it'll make a difference or not with the pit stops, we'll see.
Adam's starting to claw back. He gained 2/10 that lap.
Adam Garcia has got the drive to win in this series. He's not been able to do it to this point. Brought home his best career finish of 2nd at Iowa last week. But if anybody wants to win, I think the only person that might want to win more than Adam is Mello.
And Adam,
And he's not here. He's not anywhere near the front.
No.
and Adam has been on the cusp of winning ever since race 1, season 1, when he was running in the top 10 and blew up at Martinsville.
One of the veterans of the series trying to get it done here. He's got to chase down another veteran to do it. Actually, now that you look at it, today's a big race for the veterans. They're sitting 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 8th, 9th, and 10th. Dokken being the only rookie up there in the top 10.
Well, I mean, here's this pack again. They just can't
Huge
get away from each other.
battle for 3rd place.
Brent's made it here.
Yeah, Brent and Julia, they've driven right back up there. If they keep wasting time, Garth's going to get up there and join the fray as well. They're not going to catch the leaders racing like this.
No.
Well, they haven't changed at all. They've been at 2 seconds the entire time. Not that time, though.
Fish has moved into the top 10 now.
Oh,
Pretty
okay, what a
wide.
move.
Nate to the bottom, digging, trying to gain 2 spots up to the 3rd position.
Oh.
There's going to be
Oh
contact.
my
I think they
gosh.
avoided it. What a great move by Nate down there on the bottom. Takes 2 spots if he can hold it.
What a drive by
Oh, he's-
David.
Wow, through the middle. Like it was standing still.
Wow. Momentum is a big thing at this track.
And here comes the guys that are just in the tail of the top 10 and outside the top 10. Fish has joined the party in 10th place. These guys are just racing the life out of each other, bringing everybody else right up to them.
Imagine if this. Wow.
Cannon.
Imagine if this was the race for the lead.
It still may be in those last 10 laps after they pit. They're about 9 laps or about 8 to 9 laps away from pit stops, we think. We'll see what happens here. Nobody can make it. Everybody's going to have to pit. As Julia dives down to the bottom of Dokken. I don't know who's going to win this race. I want to say Adam. I want to say Adam's going to win it because he had the best pit stop. He lost the fewest spots. He actually didn't lose any spots. Balto just gained 2.
I don't know.
We'll have to see. We've seen Adam's pit crew be really hit or miss in the past. We've seen them do really well on pit road. We've seen them completely throw races away.
Raz
So-
is dropping a lot of spots, and he was just in the top 5.
So Raz in the 54 looking to maybe fall out of the top 10 here as Fish in 10th place looks underneath of him. Raz had a really good race so far today. He's had constant speed, but with this huge battle, I'm wondering if maybe he used tires up. As now, here comes Fish, Sean, Conrail, Garth, and Trumpet all into the frame.
Garth was right there in the top 10. He's starting to fall back now.
Yup, he's right there. He was in 10th. I think he got up to 8th, and then he just kind of fell off.
And the 3rd strategy boys are moving to the top 10.
Yup, Fish, Conrail. Except for Mello. We don't know where Mello is. We've lost
Yeah,
him.
Mello. He's in the gulag.
Man, bad races for some of your guys high up there in points. Capn, Jordan. But for Fish, it's looking great.
Soggy, where's Soggy at?
Soggy's just outside the top 10 there in that kind of group.
Okay.
I think he's running about 16th or
20th.
so. 20th.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
not quite
not
as good as I
great.
thought.
This is going to shake points up.
As of right now, I think Fish will be your points leader, but we'll see how they wind up. They're only about 5 laps from pit stops. Oh, Captain's coming
Lamey's
in.
pitting.
Vuko's in.
Vuko
Adam's in.
and
Adam
Adam.
Garcia is in pit road. This might be the money stop. This could decide the
Oh,
win of the
boy.
race. Balto's now in.
Nate stayed out.
Nate will lead a lap here at Texas Motor Speedway in that gorgeous September 11th throwback car, or not throwback, but remembrance car. But who's going to come out on the top of this pit exchange here? Brent has moved into 2nd place with Dokken and Julia.
This is going to be big.
Mm-hmm.
Who's going to win it here at Texas? Closing
He's
laps.
staying out.
Another lap on track for Nate. Julia's in. Dawkins in. Sean. A lot of cars towards the back of the field coming in. Pirates in. As Nate's going to put a lap
Lamey.
on the 26.
If that put Capn one
Will
lap
this
down.
be the lap?
Here he comes.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Nate to pit road with 10 laps to go. Will this be the strategy to win the race?
That 17 was
takers
really
with him.
fast coming in pit road.
Sorry,
Who's going to
you cared
shuffle
about
out in the
Peter
race
Bowser.
lead as Trumpet goes through to lead the race? Dual Force Racing's cars lead consecutive laps here.
Where's the pack? Oh man, Adams.
I think, who's in the lead there? That's Balto in the lead, isn't it? Yes, Balto's come out in front of Adam, but will that be the race for the win?
Here comes these two.
It'll depend on how
Trumpet
these
and
two
Fish.
go.
There go Balto and Adam by him to unlap themselves. Julia looks like she's come out third. Dawkins and Conrail rounding out the top 5. How is this going to shake out?
Well, of course, Balto is the leader. No, I mean we already know that.
No ifs, ands, or buts about that.
But what's going to be the rest?
Trumpet and Fish slowly making their way down off of pit road. There go the cars that were just a lap down, Capn and Dale. Where will these two cycle out?
Oh,
They're not
wow.
going to be the leaders.
No.
It's going to be Balto and Adam Garcia going for the win here late.
Nate's in third.
And Nate's in third.
Nate's passed Julia for third place.
Conroe having a great run.
Yeah.
And David has lost more spots on pit.
That time that
7
didn't work
laps to
out as
go.
well for the guys that stayed out.
No, it didn't. I thought Nate was going to lose a lot of spots, but he ended up getting a net gain in the dual
gonna
force
be-
number 9.
It's going to be 2 Fords going against a Chevy.
That being said, Trumpet's in the top 10 now.
Oh
Trumpet
boy.
has come out in the 10th place on track. He's just got to stay ahead of these 17 of Mike Council there. Adams through. Adams gone around
through.
Balto to the race lead here with 6 laps to go.
Can Balto get back around him?
He's had the speed all day. Seems like every time Adams gotten around him, Balto just drives right on back.
But here he comes. He's gonna
Less
have a
than 10 to
nice
go.
run.
Balto's got to run down the back straightaway. Looks to the inside. Adam, does he block it?
He's going to block it.
He can't.
No,
he
he's
can't
not going
block
to get
that.
there.
But he's going to get a
Yeah,
huge
yes,
run on the
he's gonna get
outside
it.
through 3 and 4 at Texas. Around the middle of the racetrack, he's going to clear the 24 on exit. They're going to come back and see. This is now 6 laps to go. Can Adam do
Balto's-
it? Can he keep it out in
Balto's going to
front?
make a charge. He's going to make a charge. Here's that big run again.
Holy cow, he gets a run on the exit of turn 2.
Not going to be enough there. He's going to have to carry it, though.
And if Adam just keeps running that bottom to middle, that's exactly where Balto wants to run. And he can't drive. Well, he can drive through him.
Not much of a run out of 4.
No.
But
That
out
24
of 2,
gets a great run off of 2.
off of 2 is ridiculous.
Here they come again.
Here it
He's much
comes.
closer this time. Holy
Wow.
Look
cow.
at
Look
that.
at
Good
this run
Lord.
from Balto. Does he have anywhere to go with it? He looks
Yes,
to the
he does.
inside. Adam,
he do
does
it
he
this time?
defend? Can Adam clear
No.
him on the top again? He's
I think
much
he has
further
it.
inside than he was. Yep, he's going to drive through to the race lead here with 5 to go here at Texas. Adam's got nothing he can do to defend that one. So Balto in the Real Heroes Chevrolet for B&M Racing has gone back through to the race lead here. Adam falls back to second. Can Adam mount the charge like Balto has? Can he get around him? I think that'd be a tall order. This 24 is very strong.
Yeah, he's very,
Catching
very
Azza.
strong.
Yep, lap car.
Oh, could a lap car be the story here late in Texas? Nate has dropped to 9th.
They're going to catch
Balto.
That
that.
would be a problem. That
3
will
laps
be
to
a
go
problem
here. They're catching the 153 of Azza. Does Azza get out of the way, or does he drive in the leader's line?
He needs to get him before he gets to the turn.
Oh,
Oh,
Azza's going to
no.
drop
God.
it down to the bottom. This could be what Adam needs. He's got to hold him up for a little bit longer. I tell you, I don't think Adam's going to get there. He does down to the bottom of the track. This could be the move. Here comes Adam. Big drive off of turn number 2.
Oh, it's not going to
Balto's
happen.
going
I
to
don't
get to the
think.
inside of the 153. Adam's got a huge run, but he's going to have nowhere to go with it, as he's now going to have to deal with the 153.
He's going to be there.
He is there, though.
As they come to the white flag this time by, off of turn number 4. Adam and Azza racing back there for, well, Azza's lap car. Balto takes the white flag. Adam is right there in striking distance. Can Adam do anything with them as they go into turn number 1? No.
He just loses time there.
Yep.
That huge run that Balto gets down there on the bottom of turns 1 and 2 is not going to be anything Adam can contest. Down the back straightaways, the lapper of Azza pushes Adam down the backstretch. But as they head into 3 and 4, he won the Clash earlier this year. He won Watkins Glen last year. And as he comes out of turn number 4, Balto's going to win the Bowser's Fury 100 presented by Nintendo here at Texas Motor Speedway. That was a dominant drive for that 24. Might not have led the most laps, but he had the strongest car for sure.
And what a finish.
So Adam's going to wind up second. Julia's going to bring it home in 3rd place. Great result for her. Dokken, the rookie, is going to be in 4th place. Taco is going to wind up 5th. Brent's going to get a good finish of 6th place. David Garcia, the pole sitter, is going to wind up 7th. Nate's going to wind up 8th for his best, or 2nd best, sorry. Or that ties his best finish of the year, I believe.
It's his best.
Trumpet definitely improves his best finish of the year with a 9th place result at his home track. And Mike Council back into the top 10 after falling out of it after a very bad crash at Iowa last week. Winds up 10th today. What a great race for Balto and that whole 24 group. They really needed something like that to show that they're not only fast in non-points races. What a great drive.
Wow. And poor Azza still can't get a good run on here.
Yeah,
I'm glad that
out.
Azza didn't negatively affect either of the leaders there towards the end. He ran in the leader's line, yes, but he never seemed to hold them up.
It's just that ridiculous run that Balto got out of 2.
So strong on corner exit.
I did not expect Mike to get 10th there. I didn't see him at all.
He kind of ran mid-pack all race, but he was there when it
He
mattered.
passed Conroe. Something happened to Conroe there at the end. Probably got loose.
Something also definitely happened in the closing laps to Nate, and that number 9 was running 3rd place. And suddenly I look up and he was 9th.
Raz finished 18th after running in the top 5 most of the day.
Not a good
Garth
result for
dropped
Raz.
back.
And now Balto is going to join the conversation for career wins. He's up to 2 career wins.
Where did Creason finish? This is for last in points type thing here.
22nd.
22nd.
Well, I don't know. I think he's going to be last in points or Pirate here.
Pirate finished 28th.
Yeah.
I think that's going to give the nod to Pirate.
Yep.
And Capn's going to lose a point lead.
Yep.
Easily.
Bad runs for the 2 of the 3 RJR drivers. 32nd for Capn. I think 26th for Jordan, but 3rd for Julia.
We're going to have some new runners in the top 5 in points here.
Thank you for tuning in to the Bowser's Fury 100 presented by Nintendo here from the Texas Motor Speedway. Congratulations to Balto on scoring his 2nd career win, 1st of the season here at Texas. Make sure you join us in a couple of weeks as the POG Series is going to take a week off. But when we return, it'll be the PPG Let's Paint a Winner 55 from Watkins Glen International Raceway in New York. Until then, I'm Jordan here with Captain and Nate. We'll catch you next time.